Hello, it's Jang here from jangbricks.com with the Mega Bloks Halo set review. This is the red UNSC Spade. It is a Walmart exclusive set, first released in 2013, still available as of the time of this video, and it comes with 212 pieces. The Spade is a vehicle from Halo Reach, so if you played the campaign, like even the first mission, then, or second, I don't know, the first chapter, then you're familiar with this thing, you know where it's coming from. They've already done an orange version previously. Walmart gets the exclusive red color. Personally, I like the red color better. It's actually not just red, but if you look closely, you can see that it's mixed in. It's kind of a camo, kind of marbled combination between red and black. So you get some dark reds in there. It kind of gets kind of a blood crimson kind of thing going on, and I like that. It's more it's darker, plain and simple. It's darker, which is cooler, I think, for the theme. And this thing has a little bit of articulation in the suspension. You can see that the suspension arms move up and down a little bit, not as much as on the Warthog, which is appropriate. And you've got nice little compartments in there with grating at the bottom where you can sit two figures inside, and you can easily just stack up all kinds of figures back here on the flatbed because it is a utility vehicle. So that's, it's plenty of utility there. It's just got a big studded base. It's kind of plain looking, but that gives you a lot of options to do various things, which I appreciate. You've got the little side view mirrors, which you can adjust there, and the steering wheel can actually be turned. It doesn't really do anything, but it's the thought that counts. These pegs are to hold the figures in place when they're sitting in the seats. If you haven't seen those before, got your little light bars down in there, just simulated a little bit of winch area simulated there. Yeah, it's a pretty decent design. A little bit loose with these rear axles though. That's kind of sloppy. Just there's a little bit of extra width there, and these are really just more loose than they ought to be. However, this thing is actually in better shape than it would have been had I not added in my own extra piece, because, as is entirely too common with the Mega Bloks sets that I get, this was missing a part, an important part. It was missing one of these black pins. I think you can see it in there. It's the exact same pin that's used to hold each suspension arm to the chassis. Really totally unacceptable. It happens just too frequently. I can forgive it from time to time, but I've had probably dozens of occasions of missing or unusable parts in Mega Bloks Halo sets. I've gotten a lot of sets, but I've only been collecting them for less than a year. So that definitely gets, I don't know, pretty frustrating. Here we go, happy thoughts. Minifigures. I like minifigures. So from left to right, you've got a Spartan in Mark V armor, you've got a Hazop Spartan, you've got two Jackals, and then you've got two Spec Ops Grunts. And the Grunts are in black. The Spartans do have washes over them, so that brings out some of the detail. It's unfortunate that they're using the exact same torso molds, but we do get different weapons. Everybody gets different weapons here. That's good. Grenade launcher here in black. SOCOM pistol here in black. You've got a focus rifle, a couple shields, plasma pistol, plasma rifle, and a needler. Needler's in Revenant red. You also get a couple of plasma grenades, sticky grenades right there. And then you also get one frag grenade, which is being held by the Hazop Spartan right here. And not shown, you also get an additional weapon. You get a good old Reach era assault rifle, which is appropriate for this set. It's kind of out of date for the Halo 4 era, almost Halo 5 era that we're in today, but for a Reach set, this is appropriate. Take a look at these from the backs, and you can see that the level of detail is good here. It's great to get two Jackals. They also have washes on their faces and arms, so that helps them to look a little bit more realistic. And here's a closer look at their faces, so you can see just what I mean. It's the wash is getting all into the details, the crevices, and they've got very nicely painted teeth and tongues and eyes. Those are well done figures. It's a pretty worthy set, decent vehicle, decent figures, and plenty of them, for For 35 bucks, I think the value is so-so. Definitely could have been better, but you'd be surprised by the markups that Walmart actually commands. Overall, I personally am pretty happy with the purchase, but as always, I just wish that they would get their production quality control in line with where it needs to be. Missing parts should be very, very rare. An occasional loose part or something, or maybe even a deformed one, is tolerable. You know, that's a case where you go to customer service and you get it fixed. Missing parts really should happen on the rarest of occasion, but it happens far too frequently, so I'm still not happy about that with Mega Bloks. Those are my thoughts on this one. Please feel free to share your thoughts about the set in the comment section if you like the set, if you don't like the set, if you think that the price is good, or if you think the price is outrageous. It's all up to you. Your opinion is yours alone, and you should feel free to share it. Thank you for watching this video, and I hope that you'll stick around to see more reviews from me as well as custom builds to come. So stay on top of all of my updates at jangbricks.com, and I'll catch you later.